Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to this episode of Mario Levy. Today, about three signals that gonna increase your credibility on LinkedIn and also your social selling. So, let's dive into it. But before, let me introduce myself. I'm Marie, the CEO and founder of Mario Levy LLC, the number one LinkedIn marketing agency focusing on a personal brand worldwide. We started in Europe and Belgium 6 years ago, and last year we expanded in US and we built authority in your field for you and the visibility for your company so that you can drive revenue into your business through LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the business engine. So now let me walk you through these three signals that are so important, and I see that 9 out of 10 founders don't understand it because pretty much if you understand these three signals on how you can increase the credibility, the visibility, and also the relation with the people, then you can also ask for more money for your services, for your products, because the content just start to make more sense. And the number one is quality of your network. And I was struggling with this for so long. I actually thought that if I accept everybody on my LinkedIn, I will just have a lot of followers, great number, and that I will be popular. But it's not it, because you should always make connections with people who you want to make business with, especially on LinkedIn. The same is also in Instagram. I mean, you don't want to have all of the Pakistani and the Indians on your Instagram, right? Like, you don't want to go on a date with these people just because they are following you. So even on Instagram, I am actually unfollowing people from these countries, or like even removing them from my follower base, because it just makes my algo messed up. So, and it's nothing that I would have against these countries. These countries are amazing. I have so many friends from Pakistan, India, and others. It's just that I have business strategy, and it means that if these people are following me, and if it's like considerable amount, more than for example 20%, it means that my algo is going to these regions, and I'm ending up in a lots of calls where I cannot actually sell anything to these people because they cannot afford my prices, because my targeted audience is in US. And the same is also for LinkedIn. So you never want to connect with people with whom you don't want to do the business, who is not your targeted audience, because you also need to do kind of cleanup on monthly basis. You should look at your followers, at the people who you have connection with people like who actually comment on your profile, and you want to do cleanup, because then the algo is actually pushing you these ways. So you need to mind the network, because your network is your net worth, and it's in the real life who you surround yourself, but also online, because the algorithm just pushes you that way. So this is very important to pay attention. Also, even like people from your country, or the country that you want to do business with, like what are their interests? Are they potential buyers, or they are just like messing around? Also, like for me as a founder, and being in my 30s and single and attractive, you would be surprised how many people just book a call with me just to actually flirt with me. At the end of the day, this is not really productive. This is not something that I want. And I really appreciate you guys, but book call with me if you want to be my client. If you actually want to go on a date with me, then write me DM on Instagram, or I don't know, like just be straightforward in the DM so I don't send you application call, right? Or meet me in some of the places where I, for example, do speeches, just to give you a bit of ideas what you can do. Other than that, I jump on a call with you thinking that you're gonna become my client, and then it's a bit awkward, sorry. But yeah, this is the number one, the quality of your network. The second is the ratio between the followers and your engagement. This is always what we do at the beginning of the collaboration, or when somebody actually book application call with me for our services. Then you can, by the way, go to mariolevy.com and book a call with me if you're not sure about what products you want to get, and I will help you to choose and to tell you more about return on investment. And also I will count for you the ratio between the followers and engagement, because this is very important. Based on this, we can actually tell how long it will take us to actually get you calls booked. Because if you have, for example, 30,000 followers, but you have 2 likes on every post, sorry, but you are not making money, and we gonna do re-engagement, meaning that we gonna create the community around, we gonna do the cleanup, etc. And this is really a lot on LinkedIn, that a lot of people, they have community which is dormant, meaning that they are just not active, which is nonsense. So if you have like 30,000 and you think that you are an influencer and that you have impact, sorry, you don't. And you can do it via this ratio. If you have 30,000 and you receive like, I don't know, 2,000 likes, bravo. By the way, you can do 6 figures ARR on LinkedIn without big following. I did 6 figures ARR with 2.5k followers on LinkedIn. So don't get discouraged with these profiles. And the third one is the depth of your content. And this one is so important because I see that so many people are not sharing any added value on LinkedIn. So, guys, just don't do the generative AI posts. Do really think, use human intelligence. I mean, you can help, AI can help you, but at the end of the day, there needs to be human intelligence because we do personal brand, right? So I am actually buying you as a person and your service behind it. And if I see all the time that your posts are generated by AI, it's not giving me the credibility, it's not giving me the trust in you that I want to buy your service. So make depth of your content, make added value. Always ask, what am I adding to life of my targeted audience? After reading this post, does that founder in Alaska gaining any new value into their business or not? If not, don't post it. Rewrite it with your own thoughts. And also, if you use AI, read it, rewrite it afterwards. So these are the 3 things. Your network is your net worth, even online. Then we have the content depth. And the last is the ratio between the followers and the engagement, which is giving you the credibility and the trust as well. So go to mariolevy.com if you want to learn more about our services. Connect with me on LinkedIn, Marie-Olivie Zametsnikova, and write me that you're coming from this episode, and I will send you my cheat sheet on how to get 10k in clients for free. I'm usually sharing this only with my clients, but for you I will do it for free because you did all of this job to connect with me on LinkedIn. And subscribe here, and I will see you next time. Bye.